Hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. Congrats on 3K, thank you very much. Do some solves with the GAN 13. I don't really like it, so I'm just gonna use the ys3m. I'm doing pretty good. Maximus, how are you? Hi Chloe. Mega is a very cool event. Starting out with a sub 8. Okay, cube drop. ys3m is a great cube, I agree. Do you think that for someone who has pretty accurate turning, the GAN 13 will be good? I think it's more about like the feel of the cube, because it feels hard to use for me, but I guess if you turn accurately that might help. But even then, I feel like there's other factors that kind of affect it. Like affect how well you can use a cube. I mean, the Tornado V3 is still a great cube, so like, it's not necessary to buy a ys3m. I just happen to really like the ys3m, and I don't know, like if you want to get it you can, but the Tornado V3 is still really good. I need to learn that ZBLL. It keeps coming up. I'm just gonna learn it right now. Let's see if I can set it up. It's like this COLL, but with this big block in the front. It's so easy to recognize, but I forgot the alg. One of your favorite ZBLLs? Very cool. I knew it at one point, but then I like never practiced it. Okay, it's this one. 58. Why does it have an X rotation? That's X prime, so I think I go like this? Wait, I'm so confused. I think I messed that up. Oh, wait, what? Oh, and then you cancel into this or something. Interesting. Wait, so it's just F sexy. Wait, X prime is this way. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's really cool. That's like the Megaminx OLL. Okay. I mean, it's pretty good, I think. I'm pretty sure when I learned this the first time, I used a completely different alg. That's the second alg on the list. The one posted in the chat got probably filtered for spam. I'm just gonna add you as a moderator for a second so that you can actually post the alg. It's annoying that YouTube marks it as spam. Just send it again. That was not right. Any tips to become sub 12 to 10? Being able to reduce the pause between between cross and first pair is really important. So like either being able to plan cross +1, which is more of a sub 10 thing, or just tracking first pair during your cross, which is I guess more for sub 12. That should help. Wait, is there a way for me to like look at blocked chat messages, because they don't even show up for me for some reason? It's very strange. This looks actually pretty fast, it just has a big regrip. Oh, whoops, that was not right. And then this is the other alg. That's weird. I'm just gonna use the first alg, like this one. The way YouTube mutes work are a little bit different, I think, than like Twitch or other things. So I don't think that's gonna work. The one you're doing without the rotation? Okay, I think I'll try that one. It's just like this double F is kind of weird. It's like, I'm not used to that. But it is from like a good angle that I like. So just, it's such a weird alg. Oh, you don't use that one? Okay. There's a lot of options. There's also this. That one's kind of long though. Oh, that one's literally just like FRU gen stuff. Like the FRU to like solve bad pairs. I'm just gonna stick with the first alg, it's the easiest to learn. Like Fx, you can cancel into that OLL. Okay, pretty bad ZBLL, kind of lucky. Opinions on a Roscoe for blind? I think a Roscoe Coiners is actually pretty good. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I think even if you're not planning to learn 3-style, it's good as a standalone method. Edges is okay, I guess. Like, it's nice, because you get to use UF buffer, but it's not that much faster than M2. Hi Cuberstash, welcome to the stream. Is there any chance you could make a vid doing cross+1 walkthroughs of the EO method? That's actually a really good idea, like walkthrough solves, because I've wanted to remake that video as like a tutorial, but I think doing a tutorial and then example solves as well would be really good. So I'll try to do that eventually. I think that was like 6 F12 pairs. Yeah, I have quite a few videos that I need to make, but I'm just lazy. Yes, I did see the Megaminx world record. It's like 24.9 by LML. Low 7, pretty good. Yeah, it's nice to see the world record single being broken again, because I think he definitely deserves a 24. That was so bad. Hi Slayo, welcome to the stream. You know, it's not Juan Pablo Hunky. I think he had like the old single still, like a 25, but I think LML is definitely a little bit better. Do you think the standard Super ys3m is good? I don't think I've ever tried it. Bad F2L, but pretty solid ZBLL. Okay, first sub 7. Solid solve. You still use that F wide OLL? I don't remember what I just did, honestly. I think that was 2 solves ago. I mean, a lot of my OLLs are outdated. How did you learn cross+1? I use my EO cross method. Not EO cross like ZZ, but like EO first pair planning. I really need to remake the tutorial sometime. But yeah, just personally, using that method made cross+1 a lot easier. And I use it like every single solve now. I knew that OLL CP. I don't know why I didn't do it. I'm actually following the scramble, yeah. Should I buy the ys3m? If you don't have any other like good flagship, then yeah, it's a good choice. And even if you do have another flagship, then like if you want to, sure. You learn partial ZB and don't have OLL down. Yeah. That pause. Okay. How can you follow the scramble quickly? It's really just practice. Cause like, there's the only way to get better at scrambling quickly is to scramble quickly. I mean, just keep doing scrambles. .601, okay, that's good. The challenge where you solve until you get every single PLL at least once. Yeah, I've heard of that like once. It's kind of interesting. But I feel like I know enough PLL influencing for that to be kind of hard. And yeah, I think 86 solves is really good. Or I guess lucky, not really good. Solid. First sub 8 average finally. What do you think about using the ys3m for blind? Yeah, a lot of people use it. I've started experimenting with it. This was actually supposed to be a ys3m blind stream, but then I got lazy and I'm just doing 3x3 now. But I think it could be good. I'm also not really used to the corner curve magnets, but I think they can help if you get used to them. Sub 7 again, okay. Solid solves. I just cleaned out my ys3m and set it up again, so it feels really nice right now. Oh wow, I cannot do F2L pairs at all. Okay, that was horrible. Okay. Yeah, I think upgrading from the rs3m 2020 to the ys3m would be a good choice, especially if you like the MoU feel of the rs3m 2020. Is the Magic Cloth version worth it? At first I thought it was, but then like, it's so much more expensive than the ball core, because the ball core is 26, the Magic Cloth is 37. That's like quite a big jump, so I mean, it's a good cube, but that's a pretty big price difference, so I'm not really sure if it's actually worth it. .736, hi Oxawaki Alt. Very exciting to see you here. PLL skip saved what would have been a really bad solve. I am bad at setup, so I don't think I can really rate a setup. Like, all my setups are very basic. Oh, I'm so good at this event. My solves are all over the place. Like, I have so many sub 7s and sub 8s, but I'm also getting like 12s pretty frequently. Any tips for becoming CN? I'm not CN, so I can't really help with that. That would have skipped, I think? No, it would have been a J perm because I had like orange, red, orange. I think. My PL prediction's like kind of there. What's the best feeling cube? The Magic Cloth ys3m feels really good, honestly. So maybe that. Oh, let's see if I still remember that ZBLL. F sexy. Oh, there's no F prime, just F sexy. Cancel. And then the AUF is U prime. Cool. I do have the Magic Cloth ys3m. I'm just not using it right now because I prefer the uncoded one. I'll have a review on that eventually. Yeah, that's one of the videos that I want to make, like my thoughts on the ys3m Magic Cloth version, but I haven't done that yet. Missed a free pair. Have you checked out Terry's ZB alg sheet? I have. It's actually insane. Like the algs on there are crazy. I'd rather use like Max Shaw's ZBLL series because it's so much easier to learn from that. Some of the algs on there, especially Pi and U, are really good. Okay, I mean, I don't plan to learn U except for 2GLL, but I guess if I ever do, maybe I'll look at that. I think Max Shaw's ZBLL series is a really good place to learn ZBLL because he goes over recognition as well as execution and how to memorize. And the algs he uses are a good combination of like fast and easy to learn. I do not know that COLL set, and I don't use that COLL because it's like really slow. Sub 1.4 to 1.3. Okay, that's actually fast. I just am not good at that. Yeah, that was kind of very full of pauses. English is hard. I'm pretty sure they said all the algs in the sheet are 16 STM or less. That's nice. Wow, no, my look ahead's actually non-existent. GAN 12 or GAN 13? I don't have a GAN 12, but they're probably like about equal on performance. Got a 6.7 average of 5. Very fast. Jeff Park posted 3 blind solves? No way. I want to see what he posted. Oh, I see it. It's on my front page. Some decent 3 blind solves. DNF 15, 17. Oh, 16.8 plus. 16, 15, 14, 13. Oh my gosh. He's actually fast. The description it says washed but still got it. That is very impressive, given that he like hasn't been to a competition in, I don't know, a year or something. A lot more than a year probably. $652, nice. I actually met him last week at a comp. Wait, I thought you lived in like Brazil or something. I need to check Jeff's WCA profile. Okay, the last time he competed was DFW Cubing Summer 2022, and he was only there for part of the competition, and before that was 2021 in like July. Oh, maybe he didn't compete. Maybe he just like showed up at a comp. I think that was his most recent competition. DFW Summer, because I don't see anything else. Oh, he was just chilling, didn't compete. Was it in Brazil though? Like the competition? Or whatever country? Because I thought he was attending like Northeast University or something, which is very far from Brazil. It was in Massachusetts. Okay, I'm probably thinking of something else. And yeah, it makes sense that he went. Oh, you're in the US for college, okay. That Z-bill's kind of hard to recognize. Is the ys3m ball core good? Yes, it's good. I'm using it right now. And no, this is not the UV coated version or magic cloth version. Yeah, I like that ZB too. It's a really fun alg, but the recognition's a little bit tricky. I hate that ZB. I mean, I like the alg. It's very satisfying, I guess. Like just finishing with that F2L insertion. Tommy got a 125 4-blind single and thought he stopped it in the middle of the solve. Wait, like, was it a success? I'm gonna search his WCA. Unless it happened like yesterday, then it's not in yet, but... Oh, he actually did get a 125. What? I did not hear about that. Wait, what does that rank him? That is 6th in the world, right behind Graham Siggins. Wow, that's actually really fast. His previous PR was 144. Yeah, I saw that. Huge jump. Do you main the ys3m? Yeah, for now. I'm solving so badly though. I have like, I'm averaging high 8 or so. There we go, sub 7. What cube do you use for 3 blind? I mean, I think I'd still say that I main the GTS3M, but every time I do a blind session, it's with the ys3m. So I don't really know. I might switch to the ys3m eventually. Oh gosh, I missed a turn. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Every time I have that diag T set, this one, and then I have this OLL, I recognize diag T with these 3 stickers, but when I do EO to ZBLL on this, I recognize using these 4. So like, I don't have the association that these 2 bars lead to a diag case. Not bad. What's your favorite PLL? I don't really have one. A lot of them are nice. Any tips for look ahead on the cross during inspection? I mean, you should be planning your entire cross during inspection, but if you're like, if you mean looking ahead to first pair, then just know which pair you're gonna do first. Yeah, okay, bad solve. Do you think we have the most optimized OLs and PLLs? I think so. Like, most of it's preference. A lot of people use different algs and they're all good, so I don't think there's going to be anything super revolutionary. Wrong ys3m angle. Oh my gosh, my salts are so bad. How do you feel about the Mega World record? I mean, I think LML definitely deserves a 24, so that's good. This is the standard ys3m. My Magic Cloth one is over here. I'm just not using it. I prefer the uncoded version, but the coded version's still good. It just doesn't really feel like what I want it to feel. But I do have like a 513 stack mat single on this, so it's definitely good. Thoughts on Tengen V2? It's not really relevant anymore. Like, I don't know anyone who uses it for any events, except for like multi-blind. There we go, 780. Is video up? Oh, off the world record? I don't think so. Haven't seen it at least. Okay, that's all. Thoughts on CN? I don't really know, because I feel like people used to agree that CN was better, but now there's arguments the other way, that DCN is perfectly fine, or even white only is good enough. Okay, I need to like focus to get better solves. Why is my water bottle not closing? Okay. Wrong E-perm angle again. I don't think the super ys3m caps will fit because they have a completely different design. You have no AUF E-perm and choose to AUF. I mean, yeah, I don't really systematically recognize E-perms as much as I just have an intuition, and sometimes my intuition is wrong, so that's what happens. I mean, I know how to do the systematic recognition, but it's faster to just use intuition and hope it works out. I mean, it's 50-50 chance that you don't need to recognize correctly. Yeah, I mean, those chances are good enough for me, I think. Oh my gosh, I messed up. That was bad. It was a pretty good scramble as well. Try this E-perm. Oh, that's weird. It looks like, I don't know, a backslot version or something. It's not though. I think it's just a bunch of comms. AUF. Here we go, 709 with ZBL. Eight flat. When do you think it's best to learn ZBL? I have no clue. I just started learning it because I really don't know what else to do other than look ahead, but that's not really learning much. I guess whenever you feel like you're ready to learn some more last layer algs, which is really vague, but it's not really a specific thing. Well, I think for like 2GLLT and 2GLLU, those are good algs, and you should just learn them, I don't know, like sub 10 or something, because they can save a lot of time. $566, okay, pretty good. Yeah, I can see your comments. Hi Mime Doc, welcome to the stream. Wow, I am struggling right now. Okay, low 7. I don't know how to preserve this pair. That was bad. I should have done the other A perm. Solid. Okay, I'll try the scramble. Okay. Oh, I see. $592, okay. Kind of messed up a little bit at the end. Whoops. Oh, that was a pure sub 8 average? Oh, it wasn't. It was close, and then I messed up. Okay, yeah, I should, like, focus again. so I can get good solves. Also, when did I get a 718 average of 5? Oh, that's at the very beginning. I didn't even realize that until now. I don't have a Gen 5 stack mat, and I don't see a reason to get one. Ooh, I could do a 2-move green cross with a free pair. Wow. 2 free pairs, actually. But they're going to be in diag slots. But then I have EO for my 3rd pair. What am I doing? Lockups at the end, unfortunate. $760, nice. Starting to get some half decent times again. Do you think the PVC coating is worth the money? I don't really have a preference for PVC coating. Like, I'm fine with semi-glossy plastic. I think it feels kind of nice. But if you want PVC coating, I guess it doesn't really make too much of a difference. Mostly a preference thing. Okay, this red cross looks kind of good. Okay, 755, pretty good for CN. That was such a smooth Z-perm. My Z-perms are normally a lot slower than that. Pretty unlucky F2L. I've thought about doing Let's Cube streams, but I just never really felt like it'd be a good idea. Okay. I did one of those YDF inserts because I predicted ELF second pair. Felt kind of fancy. How did you set up your ys3m? Like 3 drops of Martian and 3 drops of Lunar. And I think that makes it really good. Don't see anything on the scramble. Yeah, it wasn't good. Not bad. The ys3m 2020 is very different from a Worm 2019. I don't think they're the same at all. Oh, hi Charlie Chuggins. So we liking the cube, I assume, based on how many streams you've done with it. Yeah, pretty much. Also, I found that streaming 3x3 works pretty well, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. One, okay. Is your PB sheet up to date? Mostly, I think. I'm pretty sure I went through and checked all of it, but I might have missed something. Sub 8, nice. Yeah, I think the ys3m core is becoming really popular for 3 blind. Like, Stanley Chappell mains it now. Anto used it in his 15 ASR, and then Shaggins is using it. I think a lot of people are using it. Yeah, there's something about the Huaming that, like, it works so well for 3x3 OH and blind, which is really surprising. My GC perm, just like search up, I think Brian's son posted it originally, so just look at his finger tricks. Okay, did one of the bad COLLs to skip PLL. Oh, that F2L was so good. Or smooth, at least. Let's see if I remember that ZBL. Oh, I do. Nice. The one that I learned at the very beginning of the stream. Okay, my bigger averages are finally, like, not bad. 8.28, average of 50. That PL was so bad. Okay. I mean, I feel like the question, how many alks do you know, is really hard to answer, because what even counts as an algorithm? Like, do F2L cases count? And all sorts of stuff. And 3 style, and I don't know, lots of that kind of thing. If I were to guess, probably like 1200 to 1500, because 3 style alone is like 818 plus 21 parity alks, so like 839, and then a bunch of other stuff. And like, I can deduce intuitive 3 style cases for UB buffer really easily. So do I count like another, I don't know, 378 alks or whatever? Because I never actually learned UB floating, but I could figure it out. Well, actually I did learn like a third of UB floating, but I don't use it. Yeah, that last layer was so lucky. What are you still learning from spamming solves? I mean, right now what I should be doing is like actively thinking about look ahead, but it's kind of hard on stream. So a lot of this is just like turning practice, I guess. And cross +1 practice. And I guess you could even think of it as like ZBLL implementation if you want, even though that like never happens. This is the ball core version. And yeah, solving is just fun, like Chugin said. My CN recognition is so bad. Tips for sub 10, just plan cross +1 and look ahead. And I'll get really far. So this scramble looks pretty nice. I'm trying to see if I can like do something cool. Oh, I messed up my OLL. I'm sad. Okay, I need to like solve better. Oh, Chuggins, this is actually supposed to be a 3-blind stream, but then I got lazy, and I'm now just doing 3x3. Well, it's supposed to be like 3-blind or multi-blind, but I'm doing neither. Okay, 704 is ZBLL. This is such an ergonomic cross, but there's no good first pair. Why am I so good at OLL? Oh my gosh. Okay. If you average 18, cross +1 is probably not something you should be looking at yet. I think, yeah, better FTL solutions are a lot more important. Like full OLL and full PLL if you don't know that yet. There we go. Pretty fluid solve. Have you learned like from an F2L sheet? I actually figured out most of F2L like just on my own without any sources or like resources, and then the rest I just figured out from example solves and stuff. But F2L should be intuitive. No way, I had 4 free pairs and still not sub 7. Okay. I kind of hate getting 4 free pairs. Yeah, it doesn't really help as much as people think it would, because it's so hard to look ahead if you're trying to switch pairs that quickly. Okay, T-mode A perm. What am I doing? I am getting tired. It's been a long stream. Interesting cross. There's a lot of options. Okay, kind of a big CBLL pause, but still pretty good. Okay, I'm getting pretty bad solves just from fatigue, so I'm gonna do like 1 comp sim average to finish. Okay, bye check-in, see you next time. That was so bad, but it had CBL, so it's cool. Okay. It's probably not a good idea to like do a session this long with no breaks and expect to actually still perform. Counting 9.4. Whoops. Do you do ZBLS? No, I only know like 5/6 of T, and I just do that whenever it comes up, but I don't actually like know any ZBLS or anything cool. That's sad. Okay, yeah, this average is gonna be horrible, but it's okay. It's hard to cube for a long time. $684. Well, I guess that's a decent stream. I mean, a decent single to end the stream. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Probably shouldn't do 100. Oops, wrong session. 129 solves in one stream. But yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.